Passionate crowd of climate protesters marching over the Cambie Street Bridge, marching through downtown to the art gallery. They were chanting, cheering, even singing along the way. Now they started at the Vancouver City Hall. That's where we heard from a number of speakers, including 16-year-old Delarla reporter.
Because this is my future, really, and fighting for our future, my entire generation, it's really something that's imposing on a lot of us. So being here and being in support and representing my entire generation, it's an important subject for me.
Now, there are a few key goals from the climate strike. One is an end to big oil and gas projects here in BC. The other big issue they've taken aim at is the City of Vancouver's recent decision to reverse a ban on natural gas use in new homes. That ban was approved by the previous City Council back in 2020, but reversed this summer. Natural gas accounts for about 55% of carbon emissions in Vancouver.
And Jon, back in 2019, about 100,000 people attended the march. What was turnout like today?
Yeah, quite a bit smaller than that. Only a few thousand people at the height of the events today. Organizers do know that's a bit of a drop in the bucket compared to what we saw back in 2019, but they say the pandemic really changed how people gathered in large groups, and they really still do get a lot of engagement from supporters, and they say climate change will be top of mind for many British Columbians heading into the election.
With the election approaching soon, housing and affordability and health are really big issues for people, and they're right to care about those things. And I think something that we're hoping for is that they'll be able to see the connection to climate change, because climate is in each of those issues as well. Climate affects housing, climate affects affordability, and climate affects health.
So obviously some hopes that climate policy is addressed in the campaigns as we head towards that election.